Hi everyone, thank you for tuning in to my new YouTube channel. I'm super excited to start this. I've always posted my content elsewhere, so Instagram for example, and never have I really thought to delve into using YouTube, which doesn't really make sense to me now thinking about it, when millions of people use YouTube to watch videos all day, every day, continuously. So if anywhere I should be posting my videos, it should be here. The channel will mainly focus on empowering others. So I recently co-authored a book with a group of super inspiring women, and it was an amazing thing to do. I felt so great putting positive messages out there to help others. So the book is called We Summit Together. It's recently hit bestseller. Yay! And we're all super excited about that. So the book is centered around empowerment. It's to inspire and uplift anyone who either needs a little bit of motivation, or it could be someone who doesn't really know that they need it. You could be just living a normal kind of standard life, a 9-to-5 job. You could be super happy, or you could be thinking, what else is out there for me? What else can I achieve? You know, the world is a massive, humongous place. Like, surely there's more out there to grasp and to enjoy and to thrive from. So We Summit Together is a collection of empowering stories. I'm using empowering a lot, but I feel like we need it at the moment, especially with what's going on the planet right now. So everyone's a little bit worried, and I completely understand the fear, but this book will certainly help everyone who feels that way right now. So hence I'm putting it out there. The profits that was made from the book went to a children's cancer charity, which is a beautiful cause. And other than that, the book is set out to help people who need guidance, maybe need not so much help, but to feel like there's hope. So sometimes you can be in a place and not really know how to get out of it. Sometimes the smallest of problems or situations can feel huge, especially with the world being so big and so great, and there's so many people globally, that it's amazing how you can still feel so alone. Like, wow. So the reason I'm posting on this YouTube now is to hopefully build a community, to put content out to you guys, to help inspire, motivate, and to help you realize that no matter where you are starting from or where you are right now, there's no reason why you can't achieve exponential levels of your own personal growth. Life is a blessing. It's sometimes taken for granted, especially with the way we treat the planet and the people around us. So sometimes it's nice just to take a step back and realize exactly what we are here to do. And we are here to be, we're here to live and enjoy life and be these soulful creatures, that human beings, soulful beings who are put on this planet to enjoy what's been given to us. So yeah, so gratitude is a big one. It was a difficult thing to co-author the book We Summit Together, as to talk about yourself is a very vulnerable and difficult thing to do. It's not necessarily something you really talk over coffee with people. The deepest, most inner, secretive parts of your life, where they're not really secrets per se, they're not things you've done wrong. It's more, or it could be something you've done wrong. But it's more the things you just maybe wouldn't tell your mum. I haven't told my mum, or I hadn't before the book. So to write my life story was a very difficult thing. And the one thing that kept me motivated to keep on writing and to not to not backspace and delete what I wrote, and to keep on putting my message out there. The reason I was completely transparent was because I wanted to help others. So it kept me going. The thought that someone may be in a similar, or may have been in a similar situation before that you just can't get past. But if anyone is feeling like they can't get out of something that was so super similar to me, then I would feel like I've done a really good thing by sharing that information for someone to see that over a decade ago, that's where I was. And to see where I've come now, then my goal would be to inspire someone and shine some light so that you see that you don't have to be in that place. You know, that place can feel so alone in a world that feels so massive. So it's okay sometimes to just need to find some direction. And I find that sometimes it's easier to pick up and read a book than it would be to call someone, even who's very close to you. Sometimes it's very hard to tell someone who's super close to you something that's hurting you inside. I mean, sometimes you feel guilty because you don't want people to feel like you're a burden, when really they'd obviously love you, care about you, and want to know. But it's so hard. It is so super hard to tell anyone those details, because they are the things, like I said, you don't tell someone over coffee, you don't meet the girls for lunch and, I don't know, tell them all this crazy information about what happens when you go back home, for example. It was definitely therapeutic. Probably why I'm creating this channel as well, is if I found therapy in being able to share things off my chest, literally published in print in a book, where now that it's published and it's out there, I can't take it back. So I feel like I have an obligation to do this. I have an obligation to make you want to subscribe to my channel so that you hear more, especially when I'm more practiced. But there's definitely something out there where a sense of community, even if someone is the other side of the world, to have a sense of community and people who are non-judgmental, who literally just want to help you, talk you through things, or literally just post a video and that might help you. So the sense of community is super important when life is getting you down. It's a blessing to be able to help people. So that's why I'm creating this channel. Make sure you press the red button, subscribe to my channel. I'll definitely be posting lots of relevant content to you guys. I want to collaborate with other people who feel they have positive influence. So if that's you, definitely get in touch with me. And yeah, subscribe to my channel. Thanks.